No, you hold it for me, honey. Hi. Excuse me. Is this place even open?
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry. Let's see it over here. This is open. Don't want to block an area that's legitimately. Okay, this doesn't look like this is a. I want to get out of the rain here. Oh, Dave. Yes, Dave, I will. I will absolutely come on and tell my story. I'm up here at. Came up here. The event is listed as a public event on Facebook. I saw it on my own feed and shared it with some other people. I was then told to come up here and film this event. It's John Cooper Versen. It's at the Recovery Room Coffee and Bistro at 223 South Main Street. I go in there and say, and I'm informed, no, you have to be a certain guest to be here. And I have this recorded, and I have everything recorded here.
And I'm a witness.
And she's a lovely Rebecca here's a witness. And oh, this is funny. This is the campaign slogan: "You matter to me." So, and there was about maybe 7-8 people in the whole thing. Anyway, I almost added a fourth to their. We almost added a fourth to their numbers. Poor Paul Harrell, I don't know who all's going to come up here, but if you try to come up here, don't bother because they're going to kick you out. So, matter of fact, let me quickly text Paul Harrell and let him know, and some others, that they have this thing that's supposed to be public and now it's private, and supposedly it's a guest only, which if it's guest only, then what you do is you make it as a Facebook event, you make it private, and you only invite certain people. And you don't make it public.
And you don't say public on the thing.
And you don't make it public on the event page itself. And you could probably have a sign out that says private guest only as well. And they didn't even know about it for sure themselves. So they talked it over, and then they found out who I was, and then they decided to say no. As a matter of fact, let me see if Paul's talking.
He's a very foreboding guy that talked to us.
And it was Michael, what was his name?
Gavins?
Gavins or something. Givens or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Go get a hamburger, come back with a law officer. I can't, David. They do have a right to do that. They have a perfect right to say only certain guests. What they don't have, what they have a responsibility to do is, if they have certain guests, is to not make it public. And I think the reason why they did that is to try to make it look like it was open to the public, and then I guess, I don't know, make it sound like there's something better. But I literally showed the guy the image of the Facebook page saying, hey, look, this is open to the public. I saw you came here, and the guy said, nope.
So that's what we want to talk to John Cooper and ourselves, because he supposedly wants to represent the people.
Yeah, well, he was kind of busy chatting with other people at the time. He was further away, and this guy seemed to be kind of standing in our way as to say, nope, you're not going to get over here. So, well, I'm under a awning right now. I'm underneath the loft awning. We're underneath this little glass marijuana pipe store or whatever. It's right here, the Emerald Glass Vape CBD. But we left there because apparently it was open. But this place, a lot of people. No, it's not, and supposedly we don't matter to him. Which, I mean, I wasn't being disorderly, and I have other thing on record. Didn't cuss anybody out. Just saying, hey, we thought this was a public event and thought we could film. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to invite Paul Harrell. Do you have Paul Harrell's number?
No, I don't.
Okay, let me just text him. I gotta turn off for just a second and then text Paul Harrell to inform him that I got kicked out, and then I'll be right back. It shouldn't end the feed, I think it's still continuing. Hold on just a second.
That really bothered me.
Let me see if I can See if I can share this link with somebody else. I don't know how to. So yeah, really kind of disturbing there, because I thought, I even informed that I had helped him in his previous campaign, which I had, but that didn't matter. The guy said, oh, let me pause.